today we're reading Mr. Putter and Tabby, Write the Book. Oh my goodness, guys, you don't even know how much enjoying we're having with these Mr. Putter and Tabby books. We're gonna do 2 more tomorrow, so stay tuned for that. It's gonna be super cool. So yeah, let's go. So yeah, that's super extra cool. So let's go ahead and get started. Boom. Hello, can I listen to you read the book? Hey, it's Jeffrey from Toys R Us. Yep, I am from Toys R Us. If you'll be on the good list this year, Santa will be bringing you toys. Yes, this is you and Santa, so a limited edition toy that you should go and get. That's right. Will you be good for me this year? Okay, good. I also brought my friend, Rubble Kitty. Meow, meow. The kitten sang hello. Hello. Meow, meow. Meow, meow. Meow, meow. I want to read this book with you. Meow, meow. Can I please? Yes. Meow. Okay. Just having a little talk there, but finally, let's go ahead and get started. Mr. Putter and Tabby, Write the Book. Oh shoot, difficulties. I used to go. Mr. Putter and Tabby, Write the Book. Mr. Putter and Tabby, Write the Book. In the winter, a big storm always came to Mr. Putter's house. Mr. Putter and his fine cat Tabby liked big snows, but they couldn't go out in them. They were too old. Mr. Putter might slip and break something, and Tabby may catch a bad cold. Mr. Putter didn't mind staying in, though because his house was so cozy. He had nice soft chairs, same pillows, and he had a fireplace. Staying in was right, it was so soft and very warm. One day, Mr. Putter and Tabby were staying inside for a big snow. Mr. Putter got an idea. His idea was to write a book. He had everything. He had everything a writer would need: a soft chair, a warm fire, and a good cat. He had a pen and a pile of paper. I've always wanted to write a mysterious novel, Mr. Putter said to Tabby. So he brought out lots of paper, lit the fire, and plumped the chair, and he got ready to begin. First, he dotted the tile. He dot, and dot. Finally, he told Tabby, I should call this book The Mystery of the Lighthouse Cover. It was a very good title. It was full of mysteries. As a boy, he read lots of books, titles like that. So Mr. Putter planned Mr. Potter was pleased to decide to fix a snack. He went into the kitchen, and a fixed Big Apple set in a pan of corn muffins and some cheese puffs and a cheese ball. Mr. Potter spent 3 minutes on his title and 4 hours on his snack. Then he took a nap. Mystery writing was not easy. Wow, this is so cool. We're already in the next chapter, guys. Maybe this is stuff you can get for Christmas if you be good, if you like this book. On the second day, he was a mystery writer. Mr. Potter had a nice long breakfast with Tabby, oatmeal and tea. Then he sat down and write again. But first he had to smoke the fire, clean Tabby's ear, and then he fit his sweater. Then he moved the chair closer to the window. Then he moved it back. Then he sat down again. He was ready to write. Mr. Potter looked at the walls. He dot. Finally, he wrote Chapter 1. Then he began to write some more. He was thinking. He looked out the window. A rabbit was in the yard. Such nice a rabbit, Mr. Potter said to Tabby. The rabbit made him think of Easter. Easter made him begin browning eggs. He decided to fix a snack. He went into the kitchen and fixed 20 bowls of eggs and vegetable stew. Mr. Potter spent 1 minute on Chapter 1 and 3 hours on egg and stew. Then he took a bath. Then he took a nap. The mystery writing wore him out. The third day, he was a mystery writer. Mr. Potter woke up ready to write again. He began a winter ready to write. Then he and Tabby climbed on tossed and tea. Mr. Potter patted Tabby, then began to think. He looked out of the window. He looked at his fire and thinking. He was looking at Tabby and thinking. Mr. Potter thought the blue sky was warm and fire flat, so he knew how nice it was to be with Tabby. Then he thought of many good things. Then he began to write them down. He wrote and wrote. Mr. Potter wrote all day long. When finally when the big snow had melted, Mr. Potter went to the next door, Miss Teaberry and her good dog Zake. They had some French fries and butter scallop. Then Mr. Potter read good things. When he finished, Miss Teaberry was in enchantment. She said Mr. Potter was a wonderful winter. She could listen for it forever. When I write Mystery of the Cam House, Mr. Potter said, what good things is ate too much and took too many naps. Miss Teaberry told him not to worry. She said, there's a world full of mystery rights, but there are always good things, fewer and within. Then Mr. Potter didn't feel so sad then. He didn't feel sad at all. In fact, he was thrilled. Everyone had good views. To celebrate good views, a good neighbor took Mr. Putter and Miss Teaberry and Tabby and Zake to Vanilla Miss. And Mr. Putter had so much fun he thought of many good things. He could not wait for the next big snow, so it could be winter again. The end. Man, that was a good book. Man, I wish we could. That's so much fun. Well, thank you for watching this video. If you want to see more, you got to subscribe. Thanks for watching. Meow.